Welcome back to Cyberjacks, where I leave you guys with cliffhangers.
Cliffhangers?
Yeah, so here's my idea, right? Ready for this?
Ready.
I want to start a new channel.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to call it yet, but I want to post videos on there of other people's content. So, like, for example, you remember during Christmas, this Christmas, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are posting videos about, like their merch videos. They're pretty much making rap songs about cream pieing Mrs. Claus and beating up Santa and like, don't buy their shit, buy our shit. You know, you're not cool unless you have our shit.
I heard about it.
They're pretty much their music videos were pretty much just advertisements for their own bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So instead of people criticizing, like going to their channel, watching their video, giving them ad revenue, I want to take their video and put it on my channel and be like, hey, you don't have to give them ad revenue. You can just watch the video on my channel and you ain't got to worry about getting them ad revenue.
Can you do that?
I mean, they could copyright it, but I wouldn't monetize it. Not at all. So I wouldn't be making any money off of it. So the way they would have to find it is they would have to literally look for me and do it that way, and then they could copyright to take it down completely. But I mean, it would be like it would be like a throwaway account, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
So and then I'll be like in the description, like, hey, if you like my shit, check out my actual other channels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that might be a good way to get out there and get people to, you know, they want to criticize someone and do their research on them without giving them money. Yeah. In any way, shape, or form.
That's how I like. If you look at that's how I found out about the whole thing or about the PewDiePie thing or about anything it's watching other people talk about them.
Exactly.
Saying like, hey, this is what happened. And if you, every once in a while I'll go down like rabbit holes of like what happened to, I don't know, some random dude I've never heard of and watch his life fall apart. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go down these rabbit holes of that and it's like freaking I don't have to watch all of their videos to know. I watch a video or two to learn about pretty much everything that happened. And I'm happy with that because I don't want to give I remember, okay, this is another thing. I remember, so I watched the Joe Rogan podcast a lot. Uh-huh. And he had this a while ago, he had this paleontologist on. And really cool dude. And he was talking about it, and they were watching a YouTube video. Basically, they were watching this YouTube video of this guy who's a super conspiracy theorist. He's basically like, the Earth is flat, dinosaurs don't exist, all this other like super. We didn't go to the moon, like all this other stuff. And basically, it was like an hour-long video, and then. They only got through. They were going point by point, and they were like pausing it because he was just like, I have to like debunk everything this guy says. Yeah, and he did for like the first 17 minutes, and that took like 40 minutes.
That makes sense.
The actual podcast, and he was like, I can't do this anymore. Like this guy's just so dumb. And then I was like, I just kind of want to like go watch this guy's video, not because I think he's so wrong, but I want to see his point of view. Like, I just want to, how did this guy get to this point of, like, just not believing anything? I watched 5 minutes of the video, and I was like, I can't give this guy my view. I cannot give this. I watched the first 5 minutes, and I was like, I can't give this guy the watch time. I just cannot do it.
Don't blame you.
I can't give him the ad revenue. I can't give him the watch time. I don't support him at all. I'm not advocating don't look at other people's point of view. That's definitely not what I'm saying. You should. You should be strong and steadfast in your point of view, but always be open-minded to other people's and think like, I'm not always right. I'm not right on everything, and I don't think I'm right on everything. I hope not, because if I am, I'm God. If I know everything, I'm God.
Yeah, and if you're God, you kill yourself.
Yep. But freaking. I was just like, I can't sit here and do this. I physically couldn't sit there and listen to him anymore. So I get that. So I like that idea of like, hey, if you don't want to go watch their videos and do this, watch their videos on my channel, so you don't have to give them your money.
Yes.
Because you don't want to give them your money because they're awful people. Like, I'm not... Yeah, I'm okay with saying the Paul brothers are probably awful guys.
They are, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm totally okay with saying
one of them's like, on the verge of being a legit psychopath.
Logan Paul is legitimately, I think, has psychopathic tendencies.
100.
I think that's partially because of the daily vlogs, and I think we talked about this at work, but like, PewDiePie made a really good video about this. He's like, I've been saying for years that Logan's the bad one, that everyone thinks that Jake's the dick, and Jake acts like a dick, but he's like, PewDiePie said, like, I don't watch Pewds all the time, but like, I think he's a great guy. I think he's a nice guy, and I think he's like, understanding, and he knows kind of what's going on in that situation obviously more than I do. And he's like, I've been saying for years that Logan's the crazy one because he acts nice and he's not.
Yeah.
He acts like a nice guy and he's not a nice guy. Jake just acts like a dick. Jake's a dick and everybody knows it.
Yeah, and he's not putting on a front, you know?
No, Jake's like, I'm a dick.
I have a big swinging pain, man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'll just sling it everywhere. Mm-hmm. And Logan's like, yeah, I'm a nice guy, but oh, look at that dead body. And that's an existential circumstance, and that's a big example. But there's so many other things that led up to that.
Yeah.
Like the daily vlogs. I mean, there's not many. I don't want to say there's not many people that watch them. There's not many adults that watch them. It's mostly 13-year-olds.
Even younger.
Even younger.
Like 8 to 13, dude.
Yeah.
That's a demographic.
They should just put that on YouTube Kids.
For real.
Why is it on regular YouTube? Should be on YouTube Kids.
I wouldn't consider it YouTube Kids material, though, really.
I mean... Yeah. What kind of content is it?
There should be YouTube Kids, and then like YouTube for free, and then another one like YouTube Red, right? They have the YouTube Red. Actually, by the way, they're changing it to YouTube Premium now.
I heard they're killing Red.
Yeah, no, it's not YouTube Red. YouTube Premium.
There's also YouTube Music.
But they should have YouTube Premium, right? A different app.
Yeah.
For the people who have it, and then they can watch all their favorite people without like demonetizing them. They can still have ads on their shit, and you pay the YouTube Premium, so you're giving them your YouTube Premium money. They should have a separate app for that stuff. This way there isn't like fluffy bullshit in the middle,
Yeah.
Only the people that they deem that are not monetizable should be on the YouTube Premium thing.
Yep.
So they can still get money. They can still earn money, and it's like directly towards them. I don't have to fucking. If I type an LO into fucking YouTube to look at lo-fi, fucking Logan Paul is the first thing that pops up.
Oh, I'm sure.
So if I have YouTube Premium, he shouldn't pop up for me because he's supposed to be kid friendly because all the fucking kids are watching him. So he shouldn't pop up. They should just have like an adult version of YouTube kind of thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Mm-hmm. What was I gonna say? Oh, come on. I hate when this happens.
I feel you.
I hate when I lose my train of freaking thought. Oh my gosh.
What I have to do about? We were talking about Logan, man.
Logan Paul.
Psychopath.
YouTube Premium. YouTube Red. YouTube Music. You gotta play while I think of this, because I can't do this.
All we're gonna be doing here is voice acting. Oh yeah, it's all me.
It's all you.
Hell yeah. Can I...
X.
It's X? Oh. So I said I could take you up to the park.
He did indeed.
Ooh, take you up to the park.
You ready to go?
I'm excited!
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out. I want to test that robot bear dick.
Yeah. I guess, huh? Initiating wink protocol.
I've been hanging out with Greg so much. It'll be nice to actually get to know you a little bit better.
I'm pretty great.
Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I need evidence.
What counts?
A ghost walking up and saying, hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person.
Could be a zombie or Frankenstein.
Or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff.
Ghosty stuff could be our podcast. What?
Ghosty stuff can be our podcast.
Lol.
They're gonna call their podcast Ghosty Stuff.
That's not a bad idea.
About ghosts.
This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf.
Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May. I saw a ghost, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person.
I'm racking my brain right now. I don't know. What the heck did I...
What was it even about, man?
It was like about YouTube Premium, or about YouTube Red, or no, it was about Premium and music, and then Logan Paul, and then you said something about having it. What did you say? You said something about having it different.
They should have a separate another app.
Should have another app.
A YouTube Premium app.
A YouTube Premium app, and then the ad revenue.
No fluff.
No fluff.
Those fluffy bullshit videos in between.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. If you want me to play now, unless you want to.
Yes,
play.
go,
Okay.
please.
Anybody out there who gets ads on their YouTube videos, I want you to look up what ad block is. I put ad block on the work computers.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, because I hate ads.
I feel you there 100%. I fucking hate them with a burning passion. Holy shit.
Listen, I totally get their usefulness.
Yep.
For making money, and YouTube and Google is the parent company of YouTube. I get that they have to make money. And I get also that they have to make money because YouTube actually isn't profitable. It has never been profitable under Google.
Yep.
But ad block is a thing. Ad block. It is so easy. It is absolutely nothing to install. Every single computer I've ever had, I put ad block on.
100%, dude. Me too.
1,000%. Oh my gosh. I don't know how anybody does it. I've had like my dad and friends and friends' parents and my mom like, oh, why can't I like why is my internet so slow? Why ad.
You gotta load the ads first.
Let me do one thing. Give me your fucking computer right now. Ad block takes like literally 2 minutes. Not even figuratively. Literally 2 minutes. Of most of that is just me getting to the ad block page.
Yep.
And then I install it, and then it's done.
And then they're like, hey, you want to donate money to us? Because it's free? And you're just like, nah, not this time. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. And then people who you do it for, they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much faster. I'm like, yeah, because all those ads are gone. Every one of them. Ever.
That's what I love about it. You ever use Crunchyroll to watch your anime?
Yeah.
It blocks the ads.
Yep.
It's great because there's ad breaks in between the episode, and it'll just like flash, and the ads are over.
Yep.
Like it's great. It's great. I fucking love it.
They're probably gonna fix that eventually, but it's great.
Oh, the ad block would get around.
Also, if I ever want to watch an anime, I go on watchcartoononline.com, and no ads. I used to watch anime like Dragon Ball Z on DBZ.TV. Or Naruto, NarutoGet.com, and there was another one I can't remember that I used to watch it on. There was One Piece, there was Fairy Tail. It was all run by the same either person or group of people. It was all basically the same type of website.
Yeah.
And years ago, I used in high school I used to watch them. That's where I used to watch all of my like anime and everything like that. And they shut it down, unfortunately. Actually, I think they moved URLs because I've looked it up since then. Like they're gone. But God, I loved them. They were great. If you're out there and for some reason you're listening to this, the guys who run that or whoever you are, I love you because you gave me the opportunity to watch DBZ 6 times within like 3 years, which is great. And Fairy Tail and Naruto. I watched Naruto like religiously for about a year and a half.
Oh my God.
Because I had to get through all of it.
You're crazy.
I would watch like probably if you broke it down for a year and a half, it's probably like 2 episodes a day or something like that, because there were some weekends like on like a Saturday I'd crush like 25 episodes.
Jesus titty fucking
I would
Christ,
get
dude.
up at like noon, go to sleep at like 6 in the morning again, and just crush episodes. I mean, oh my gosh, I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
It was bad. That's one of the reasons why I love really long animes is because I started with those. And so I'm like, oh, I love these shonen animes. That's why I almost wish I got into My Hero Academia like 3 years from now so I can binge it, but it's way too good for me to wait.
I refuse to watch a new season until it's completely out.
Okay, yeah. I do too.
I do that. That's
I haven't
what I do.
seen any of it, so I'm going to wait till it's done, and then I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I love binging. I can't watch watching it episode. That's why when I got up to Naruto, when I caught up to Naruto, it was like the saga after the pain fight. It was like right after that. So I got up to Naruto like the saga after the arc after the pain fight. I got up to that. And then I didn't watch it for like 6 months because I'm like, I can't do this episode. And my friends like PJ and Jordan, they're like, oh, new episode out today. New episode out today. New episode. Like PJ's like, oh, recently PJ's like, oh, new episode of Super's out. New episode.
I don't know how the fuck people do that.
And he's like, oh, I gotta watch the new episode of Super this week. And I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till it's done. And now it's done, and now I'm gonna binge it. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
I feel you, man.
So,
I can't sit there and wait because it's like, no, like.
No,
you can't do this to me. I can't wait a week for the next episode to come out, man. This is torture.
Just smacking.
So I just gotta wait, man.
You're freaking.
Smack the veins in your arms, man. Whatever this is, your
track marks.
That's what?
Your track marks.
That's what that is?
No, well, I mean, if you had track marks.
Oh, yeah.
Just smacking the track marks, just like, come on, fucking, just give it to me.
Oh my god. But before we end the episode, because it's about that time.
We've talked a lot in the past 3 episodes.
Yes, we have. We got shit to say.
Not much gameplay.
I gotta tell you real quick. Did you ever hear of this new browser? I think it's called Brave.
No.
So the guy who made, I want to say, I think he made Flash. The guy who made Flash.
Adobe Flash?
Yes.
Really?
I believe it's that. Either that or JavaScript, one or the other.
Oh wow.
He made a browser.
Okay.
Where everything, there's no ads. He refuses to put ads on it.
Really?
Yes. So like, you go to YouTube. So the way it pays them is through cryptocurrency. You earn the more you watch someone, it like gives them money of some sort through cryptocurrency. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but all I know is that it's a better browser or whatever right now, and it's just getting on its knees right now and like moving up in the world. I tried it out and I was like, this is a good start, I guess, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not Google Chrome. Google Chrome's like good and ready to go.
Google Chrome's like cream of the crop right there.
Exactly.
I use it for everything.
So maybe Brave is gonna blow up soon, so keep an eye on it.
Okay.
But it's like it's a different way of being able to pay your creators for watching their stuff
that.
instead of relying on ads.
Yeah. Because I really like that because there's got to be competition.
Yeah,
there's got to be competition. If Google Chrome rules everything, I mean,
Google is pretty much has a monopoly
Microsoft
on a lot
Edge,
of things.
Get out of here with that shit. Don't come at me.
Edge, please don't. No, please. We don't fuck with you.
Dude. Sometimes when you click on Edge or something like that or whatever, it says, "Hey, Edge is this faster than Chrome." Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Why are you lying to me right now?
Why are you lying?
Why the fuck you lying? That's not even the real lyrics of that song.
No. But yeah, I used Internet. Obviously, everybody used Internet Explorer years ago, but it's like I no Google Chrome. There's also Firefox. Firefox is pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind Firefox.
I've used it a couple times.
I guess Safari is okay. It's not bad.
You got to use it on Mac, so you only got much of a choice.
You don't. You can download Google Chrome on a Mac. So
yes, actually, yeah, you're right.
So actually, on my phone, on my iPhone, I use Chrome. I use Safari. Get out of here with that.
I use Safari. I don't want another browser, so I just
Hey, I don't blame you.
My phone looks professional. It looks really. The home screen's like right there, and it looks professional, ready to go. If a Google Chrome up there, it would look. I don't know. It would look weird to me.
Okay. So fair enough.
I keep it look pro.
Okay, I'll give you that one. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on Brave. Sounds good.
I think it's called that.
It's like pay. There's got to be there is always a different way to do something. I think so. If there's a different way that you can pay your creators somehow instead of like ad revenue, if you give them cryptocurrency or whatever, like I think the cryptocurrency market, at least right now, has steadied out. It's not as volatile as it once was because everybody got into it.
Yep.
So now it's like, oh, no one's into it anymore because it's dumb, and everyone's like, oh, it's too volatile. So now is the time to buy.
Yeah, definitely. It's on an all-time low right now.
Yeah.
Your boy watches. I got some money in the cryptocurrency market right now.
Oh, of course.
Just a little bit of money, not too much.
I'm gonna buy. I bought it. I bought it when it was $19,000. I bought Bitcoin when it was $19,000. So I got in super high. So I sold it. I got rid of it because I was like, I had like $40 in like cryptocurrency, and I needed the $40, and I was like, all right, I'm taking like the $2 hit on this because I paid like it was like I think I put in like 45. I walked away with like 42 or something.
Yeah,
it's like $3 hit or something like that. Okay, congratulations. So when it drops down again, it's at an all-time low. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna buy Litecoin. I'm gonna buy Ethereum. I'm gonna buy Bitcoin. I'm gonna buy some others that aren't on there. There's a couple others that I'm watching, and see what happens, man. Put a couple bucks in and you're golden.
Yeah, we should try mining, like download NiceHash and just mine for like a month and get a little bit of cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
That's it. All my Bitcoin is straight from me mining.
Yeah.
And I got like 80 some odd bucks in it.
Nice.
So
have you seen they make motherboards now that have like
a bazillion fucking
they
slots.
Have like 20 PCIe slots.
Yeah.
And you can just put them all into there. I was like, oh my gosh.
It's totally not worth it right now, though. For real, your electricity versus how much you're making, not worth it unless somehow you manage to get free fucking Titan Vs. Like, that's the only way it's worth it right now.
Yeah. If you were to get super cheap graphics cards and have solar on your house,
maybe.
But besides that, or unless you really think that it's going to be good in the future. Hey, no one thought Bitcoin was going to jump in the future.
Oh, yeah.
And history repeats itself. So give it the next 5-10 years and people are going to be like, wait, what about this cryptocurrency thing? And then you're going to have like, you know, like $1,000 in the game, like 1,000, like you're going to have like a couple hundred Bitcoins or something. People are going to be like, hey, do this again. And then Bitcoins are like $50,000. And you're just like,
nice.
fuck, I'm rich. Like, bitch.
For real?
I'm out. I'm done. Get all of it out. Get all of it out right now. Like, I'm done.
There's a slight problem with that, by the way. Recently, the government passed a thing that you have to tell how much money you made through cryptocurrency.
Fuck that.
So if you don't, it's a federal crime, man. You got to put it on your taxes now. And if you use Coinbase, which is the most common one that everyone uses, they send you the information that you need to send to the government.
That's good.
I guess, but the whole point of cryptocurrency is so there wasn't a government. So it just doesn't make sense. I don't want to be in it anymore because of that. I want to make a profit and sell it, get rid of it.
You get out, you have to tell the government?
If you make more than, I think it was either $5,000 or $50,000, then you have to report it.
Make or if you take it out.
I want to say if you sold or bought.
Okay, because like I wouldn't understand if they were like, hey, if Bitcoin shot up and now instead of like you know $1,000 you have $50,000, now you got to tell us. Like, I didn't do anything yet. I didn't make anything yet.
Yeah.
It just tells me that I have that much money. If I take it out, then now I just made. I can understand that because it's like, there's two things in life that, you know, you always do: death and taxes. And if gotta pay your taxes, unfortunately, but if I want roads and other things like that, taxes.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But the whole point of cryptocurrency was for it not to be a fucking centralized thing.
I totally get that. I can see it from both points of view. Cryptocurrency is like, hey, no government. We're not part of any government. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm down with that. And then the government's like, if you're gonna make like $50,000, like you gotta tell us. Like that. It's like going to the casino. It's just like the same thing as going to a casino. Like, oh man, I won like ton of money. If you win over like, I think it's like $10,000 at the casino or something like that, they give you like a W-4 or something.
Oh, wow.
With your winnings. They're like, hey, they give you this because it's like, you have to report this on your taxes or else you get in trouble and we get in trouble. So you have to do this. And it's like, okay, if you make enough money doing cryptocurrency as kind of like an income, I'm sure some people make an income off of it now. And it's like, I have to report that or else I don't make an income and this is a way of getting around it. And the government, there's one thing that New York State really loves, your money.
Yep, 100%. So, I think we're the highest tax fucking state in the U.S.
One of. I think California is, I will say.
I thought we beat them recently.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that, but I do know that Niagara County is the highest tax county in the country.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
And North Tonawanda is the highest taxed town per capita in the country. It's ridiculous. I don't think that's why I'll never move here, to be honest.
But it's really cute here, man.
It's cute,
super cute and
but
nice.
Like, I don't feel like paying a bunch of money for nothing.
Yeah.
Also, there's sucky things about it. Like in Erie County, I have to wait over a year to get anything from my pistol permit.
Yeah.
Anything. Niagara
anything
County,
has to do with guns.
It's like it's super easy. But in Erie County, because Buffalo's in Erie County, they're like, hey, gotta wait a long freaking time. And I'm like, I have my own issues with that whole thing and gun control and blah 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 political talk that no one actually wants to hear about. Trust me, if you want to hear about that, go listen to like Jordan Peterson or Ben Shapiro or Steven Crowder or Dave Rubin or I got for days, bro, for days. But it's good. Take the good with the bad. The sucky thing is like, I really like living in Western New York.
Yeah.
I like the area. Like, it's a nice, like, I would raise a family here. Like, there's things to do. There's the lake. There's like, it's a nice area, and it's on the up and coming because Buffalo is kind of just coming back into getting some money, and the canal side is nice, and Outer Harbor is nice, and there's some money coming into Buffalo. There's actual businesses and stuff coming into Buffalo now, like big businesses, and it's like, this is nice. I like this area. I don't really actually want to move out. I also, not saying this last winter because God, I wanted to shoot myself in the brain in freaking February, but
for real,
most of the time I really enjoy Four Seasons, even though like I'm a motorcycle rider and I would love to ride all year round, but like part of the reason I love riding motorcycles is because it's cold for like 4 months out of the year, maybe more. And it's like, if there is no bad, there's not really. If I got to ride every day all year, I'd eventually. I don't want to say I get super sick of it, but I'd get like I can't tell you like this year. I remember the first day I rode this year. I remember the first day I rode last year. It was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Yeah, this feels fucking great. Let's go.
Yeah, I haven't touched this thing in like 4 months. I miss it so much. Like, yeah, let's get out there. Let's go ride. Let's have some fun. And I'm like, God, I love that fucking feeling. I love it so much. That's one of the reasons I love riding. It's like after like freezing and cold, and like I like snow, especially during the Christmas season. Even in January, I totally get it. February, I'm like, March, I'm like, oh my gosh. And April, I'm gonna put a bullet through my head. This year, I was like, if it actually snows in late May, early June, if it actually snows, I will actually totally consider moving. It didn't, thank God. But
it definitely could have. It was still cold, but not like snowy cold.
Yeah. Oh, it was freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like 20 degrees in like mid-April. I'm like, I thought we were past this.
You think so? It just keeps sneaking back,
Did you see 2 feet of snow literally in Canada and Newfoundland right above us? 2 feet of snow.
What the fuck?
2 feet of snow.
What the fuck? Mother Nature.
It was like 2 days ago. Like
fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 2 feet of snow up there.
Fuck.
I was like, I saw it I have the Weather Channel app because I watch the weather like a fucking bitch. And
you have to, yeah.
I have to because I ride all the time. So actually, I didn't ride today because I have all my laundry ever to do. Every stitch I own, man. Because I'm a procrastinator like that. But yeah, I freaking I have to watch it all the time, and I saw it on there, and I was like, I would move. I couldn't live in Canada and be a motorcycle rider. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it.
Just fuck out of me, man. Callie's calling my names. I don't know.
Bro, I feel you.
Out there, out west.
The thing is, I would live in California if the laws weren't shit. Like, here's the thing. If you're a motorcycle rider, you cannot put a slip-on exhaust on your motorcycle, which is one of the simplest things you can do because of pollution and noise radiance. You can't. You also, especially no full systems, they're illegal. If you put a full system exhaust, they're illegal in California. You can get arrested for that. Yeah. And on any website, they'll tell you, like Revzilla, anybody knows what I'm talking about in the motorcycle community, you know what I'm talking about, Revzilla or any other type of motorcycle dealership, you look at an exhaust, especially a full system, or like Brock's or SE Project or anything like that, they'll say, not for sale in California.
Wow.
Cannot get it shipped to California, can't put it on, nothing. Also, the gun laws are super strict. They're super liberal, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's like,
some things are kind of ridiculous.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I like the state. It's pretty. It's just, I can't. Especially the people too. I could not live. I would move there and go, like, I've been to San Diego. I would 1,000% move to San Diego.
It's nice there.
San Diego's gorgeous. It's like 77 all year round, and it's and the beach is right there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I would.
This is where my mother lives. This is where my brother lives.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude,
San Diego.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I went a couple of years, 4 years ago actually. I went with my dad and my dad and my sister. Yeah, dad. What am I talking about? My dick. Dad and my sister. We flew to Phoenix first. We went to like the Grand Canyon. We went to Sedona. Gorgeous. If anybody's ever been there, oh my gosh, it's you have to go once in your life. It's incredible. Literally, you get to the Grand Canyon. You get to like, we were at the South Rim because we went during the winter and the North Rim's closed because there's like snow and they can plow the roads or whatever like that. North Rim is closed, but if you go to the South Rim, you walk out there, it doesn't look real.
Huh.
It legitimately looks like a computer background. I'm not joking.
Okay.
It looks like I could reach out and it's a giant just like sheet and I could tear it with a knife. I'm not joking. It does not look real in the slightest bit.
That's funky.
Yeah, if you were
that must be a sight to behold. Yeah.
If you were to put, I'm not even joking. If you were to put a background on your computer of the Grand Canyon in like super high def 4K, that's what it looks like.
Oh wow.
Like 1,000%, you go there, you're like, oh, this isn't real. This is just a giant sheet. You're just kidding with everybody. But then you see like there's actually a trip because me and my dad are into like whitewater rafting. We're actually going to go this year again. Usually we go every summer for the past couple of years, and we were planning on a trip to go whitewater rafting in the Colorado River in the Grand Canyon, and that's something I'm definitely going to do. I actually talked to Nico about it a couple of years ago too. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. And we saw people doing it while we were there. It was so dope. But anyways, we drive 5 hours over to San Diego. We went to San Diego Zoo, the greatest zoo and the biggest zoo in the world. It's incredible.
I never been there, actually.
Incredible. Even if you don't like zoos, go there. if literally you need 3 days to get through all of it.
Jesus
If you want to do everything, 3 days.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah. There's 2 parks. There's an African safari park 30 minutes outside away from the main park. That's just all like it takes you a whole day to get through that. Then it takes you if you want to see everything at the actual zoo, 2 days. If you want to see everything, 2 days.
That's fucked, dude.
Oh, it's incredible.
That's really fucked.
Oh, it's incredible. It is one of the greatest things I've ever done, and I want to go back. I've been talking to my friends. I'm like, yo, we got to go back.
It is nice there, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I'm probably gonna go there this year, actually, because my mother's getting out of jail this year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna go visit her, and she's down there. That's where she is, down San Diego jail.
Yeah.
Down there. So yeah, gotta go say hi and stuff.
Go hang out.
Hang out with my brother too. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Like it's an awesome place. I would 1,000% move there if the laws were different. I wish that the laws in California were different.
I think they said it's illegal to not teach like transgendered fucking sex ed in schools now.
It's
something retarded like that.
It's not. I've been following this for a long time, and there's.
Oh no.
I have been ever since like 2016 or have you heard of Bill C-16?
Sounds really familiar, but we kind of got to end the episode, dude.
We do.
My computer's running at an hour.
30 minutes.
Yeah, my computer's at an hour, and eventually the audio is going to start fucking up. So we should probably end it.
All right. This has been. Oh God, this has been Cyberjocks. I'm so sorry. We talked about nothing. We did not play a game.
No, we did a lot of talking today, and
is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly okay.
Okay,
that's what that's what the show's all about, man. Getting to know who we are as people.
Okay, fair enough.
It's just we gotta do that playing during a mindless game or something, you know, something mindless where we don't have to voice act.
We could do like. I don't know, Call of Duty or something.
We can get into some real intense fucking conversations playing something mindless.
Yeah.
You know, just give me the controller and like I'll play a game that I've played a bazillion times so I could do it without even looking. You know, something like that. But yeah, fucking. I hope you enjoyed this like 30 odd minute episode of Cyberjocks, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Love you.